Welcome to Body Sculpt. My name is Rachel. I'll be your instructor today. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our warm-up while I explain class. Go ahead and bring your hands to your shoulders. We'll take nice big circles with our elbows here, getting our shoulders warm. Ooh. So for Body Sculpt, we tend to do higher repetitions, nice big arm circles here, higher repetitions of strength-based exercises, working on form, making sure that we're not only getting kind of a strength and cardio class combined into one. It will be a full body workout, both today and every time. Arm swings here, opening up the chest. The goal, of course, is to work on our strength and toning those core muscle groups. Some wrist rolls here and some finger flicks, getting our grip ready. Ooh, feel free to turn on some music. I'm going to keep mine off today so that you can hear me. But turn on those tunes, whatever motivates you. As far as equipment today, all we need is your body. No equipment necessary. Maybe 1 or 2 dumbbells just to add some weight to a couple exercises, but you will still get a good workout, just body weight today. All right, let's find our neutral position right here. We're going to go for some body weight squats. I'm sitting back for 10. Making sure my whole foot is on the ground, pushing my heels through the floor. My knees are in line with my toes, trying to keep my chest up as I sit down. Ooh. Oh my gosh, it's hot in here. I need to invest in an air conditioner. I have not broken down to get one yet, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen soon. Ooh, let's go for some butt kickers here, bringing those heels behind us. I don't know if any of you are keeping up with my doggo's recovery here because they got neutered about a week and a half ago, but they're pretty much healed now and no more cones of shame, so they're very happy. All right, high knees, knees above the hips. Add that hop. Ooh, for a little extra blood flow and warm up here. Otherwise, you can keep with the step, trying to get those knees nice and high. Ooh, a couple more here. 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. We're going to bring it down to the ground here for a little more glute warm-up. Glute and abs. I'm going to start by pushing my lower back into the floor with my abs here. You should feel that activation when you do that. Legs come up. I'm going to keep my legs bent as I drop one toe towards the floor. I'm going to go for about 20 here, 10 on each side. Only as low as you can without letting that back arch. So I want to see this, right? Don't straighten those legs, keep them bent. Focusing on pushing your lower back into the floor, keeping that arch out of your back. Whew. Almost there, just going to 20 here. Last 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Now we're going to bring those heels to the floor here. I'm going to use that same ab activation that I just did, push my lower back into the floor, and I'm going to press my heels into the floor to lift my hips high, keep those abs activated. I'm up on my shoulder blades here, and we're going to march, activating those glutes, those booty muscles, bring my knee to my chest, trying to keep the hips high. Don't arch here, keep those hips high, that pelvis in neutral. Woo. Almost done. Go last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, set that pelvis back down. Good. All right. I'm feeling pretty warm. How are you guys feeling? Now, you are muted, just so you know, but if anybody needs help with anything or if anything isn't quite working today, throw it up in the chat and I will get to it as soon as I can so we can adjust class today. So we are doing every minute on the minute today. So we will be doing a certain number of reps. We'll have 60 seconds to complete those reps. And then the rest of the time is rest. Or if you don't make it in that 60 seconds, you'll move right to the next exercise, right? Whew. A little bit of motivation for speed today. to get that rest time. We are going to start with 20 squats for our first exercise. I'm just bringing up my timer here so that it will ding at us. Let's get going in 3, 2, and go. So 60 seconds here. We're completing 20 squats. That is your goal number to get done before the 60 seconds are up. If you want a little extra challenge, you can add that hop to it. But keep in mind, we are doing 5 rounds today. Oh, so you might want to start a little slower. Make sure you're keeping track. Squats, don't rush through them too much. We don't want to get our depth. Keep pushing my heels through the floor to come back up. Woo! Right, I've got my 20. We have about 15 seconds left. Then we're going to bring it to the floor for bicycles. And we have 30 bicycles. All right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. Bicycles, we're going opposite elbow to opposite knee, just like so. Holding for about a second, and then switch. We're going to keep those shoulder blades up off the ground. 15 on each side, 30 total. Ooh, nice job, everybody. Keep it up. And once you're done with your 30, take a rest. We got about 20 seconds left here. Woo. All right. Next, you're going to need a chair or a surface of some kind. I should have mentioned that. Apologies. I'm going to use my couch back here. And what we're going to be doing is arm dips as well. All right, that's our timer. We have 8 arm dips and 10 hip dips. Look out, boots. Look out. Feel your laying spot. So our arm dips, make out. No sinking chests here. That will not feel good on your shoulders. Make sure your chest is up. You're dipping your hips while you bend at those elbows, right? Only as far as you can without taxing the shoulders. Whew. Press your palms through the chair to come back up. After your 8 regular arm dips, you're going to drop down and rest your shoulder blades on the bench here, or whatever you have. And I'm going to sink my butt to the floor and push back up. Just like so for 10. Whew. All right, 10 more seconds here, you guys. That one will go a little faster next time, don't worry. Next, we have curtsy lunges. Woo, that's our ding. Let's bring it up. Curtsy lunges, I'm stepping back, slightly off to the side behind that front leg and down. We're going to go for 20 here, 10 on each side. Now, if you have kind of a slippery chair for those arm dips and those hip dips, not to worry. Honestly, what I would do is I would go shirtless for that so that you kind of stick to the chair a little bit better, because the cloth on a wooden chair or something like that might be a little slippery. You can also push your chair against a wall. 20 more seconds here, guys. Make sure you're keeping count. 10 on each leg. Whew. Make those a little bit easier. All right, 10 more seconds here, and then we are back. Round 2, 20 squats. We have 60 seconds to complete. 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Bring it up, 20 squats. Whew. Moving one right into the next today. Good job, everybody. Make sure you're keeping your chest up, getting as low as you can, keeping that back flat. Breathing into your stomach on the way down and out on the way up. Knees are staying in line with my toes. You can have kind of a wider stance like I have here, or you can go more narrow. Depends on what feels better for you. Just make sure wherever your toes are, your knees are in line. All right, 15 seconds left, everybody. If you finish your 20, take a rest because we're going right into bicycles next. Right, 4, 3, 2, and there we go. 30 bicycles, 15 on each leg. Woo! And once you get done with your bicycles, take a breather. A little less than 30 seconds left here. Now find your chair. We have our 8 dips, 8 arm dips, and 8 and 10 hip dips next. Remember with my arm dips, bring those hips out, bring your legs out into kind of a reverse tabletop here. Push your chest up, take pressure off those shoulders. You're gonna dip your hips with that arm bend. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 8 with the arms, and then you're gonna drop down to your shoulder blades for the hips. All right, after your 8, drop your shoulder blades, bottom of the shoulder blades down to your surface, dropping those hips low, keeping your back flat, your abs engaged. Squeeze your butt to bring those hips back up high. For 10. Ooh. And after your 8 and your 10, take a quick rest. We have our squats next, 20 total. Ooh, already on round 3, you guys, 3 out of 5. All right, let's bring it up for those 20 squats. Now that we're on round 3, you might consider adding a jump to your exercises if you want that extra challenge. That was our ding. Let's do it. Squats. Here we go. Whew. Feeling like I need a little challenge. I'm going to add a hop here. Whew, for my last 10. 20 total. Woo! And once you're done with your 20, take a rest. Woo, about 15 more seconds here. Then we're going for our bicycles. Woo. Really working hard, boots. You can see the sweat. Funny dogs. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. Bicycles, 30 total. Ooh, and rock up to your bicycles. About 30 seconds left here. Then we're going for our dips and our hip dips. Think about going 10 and 10, adding a couple more arms this round if you want that extra challenge. Otherwise, 8 arm dips, 10 hip dips. Whew. Starting in 10 seconds here. Get into position. Push that chest up. Shoulders are pulled down your back, away from your ears. Right, let's go. After the arms, come down to your shoulder blades. Cross those arms across your chest. Do not tempted to push with them, right? Pushing through the heels of my feet to lift those hips high. Back flat, your abs engaged. Breathing into the belly. Whew. Woo. And once you're done with your 10, come down. 3 rounds down, 2 to go. Woo. Starting in 10 seconds here, back to our squats. All right. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. 20 squats here. Second to last round. Add those jumps if you want that extra challenge. Woo. 20 and done. Keep it going. You got this. Woo. 20 seconds left. Once you're done with your 20, take a breather. Bring it down for bicycles. If you think I forgot the curtsy lunges, I did not. We're bringing those back in this round. Woo. All right, 5 seconds. Bring it down to the floor. And go. 30 bicycles. Did I say 30? Maybe we'll go 40 this time. Add a few more on there. Second to last round. Let's push ourselves. We're going to try and hold for a couple seconds on each side, or a quick second, that is. Whew. 30 and done. 40 and done. Ooh, 15 seconds left here. Then we have our dips. Find your chair or your surface. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. That chest up, shoulders down. After your arms, drop down to the shoulder blades, arms across the chest. Dropping those hips low, pressing through your heels to bring them up. Ooh. And after your 10, bring it up. We have curtsy lunges next. Starting in 10 seconds here. 10 on each side, 20 total. 3, 2, 1, and go. And on each side. Nice job, everybody. 20 seconds left here. If you're done with your 20, take a quick breather. Whew. We're going to switch things up just a little bit on this last round. 20 squat jumps. Add that jump if you can. Otherwise, grab some dumbbells, add a little weight to it. 40 bicycles, same dips, and we're going to do lunge jumps instead of curtsy lunges. All right, there's our timer, 20 squat jumps. Let's go. Whew. Or add some weights if you want a little bit lower impact. Whew. Keep it going, you got it. Ooh, all right, after your 20, take a rest. Bicycles next. 40 bicycles, Remember to try and hold for a split second on each side. Forces you to hold it and stabilize. You get a little more ab work that way. Woo. All right. Bicycles in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Good job, everybody. Last round here. Give it all you got. "30 seconds left. Woo. And after your 40, bring it up. 15 more seconds. 10 arm dips and 10 hip dips next. We have our lunge jumps after that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and begin. Remember, you want your chest to kind of drop a little and come forward. We're trying to keep our elbows right over our wrists. These dips, I don't want to be going way back like this. That's just a little too much tension on that elbow. Try and keep that elbow over your wrist as you dip. After 10, make sure you hit those hips. 30 seconds left. Woo. Once you are done, you have 15 seconds to rest. And then we have 20 lunge jumps, so no curtsy lunges this round. You have 10 lunge jumps on each side. So I can step back and do a full switch to the other side here for the hardest version. Or I can step back and jump to a standing position for a little bit less impact. All right, ding is going. Let's go. 20 total, 10 on each leg. Woo. Last exercise, last round. Give it all you got, Expedia. Woo. Got this. Keep going. Keep breathing. Woo. After your 20, take a rest. Woo. You got this. Do them all together. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and that is our beep. 5 rounds done. Woo. Nice job, everybody. Take a quick breather here, grab some water. I have a quick finisher for you, and we'll get you out of here. Woo. Boots ran away. He got tired of me yelling and exercising in front of him. Whoa. Here, buddy. Come here. You go up. You go up. He likes to show off a little, though. Say hi to Boots. This is Boots and Oliver. All right, guys. Finisher today. We have 10 plank jacks, 10 rolls or leg drops, and then we're going to come up for 5 squat jumps. I'm going to set a 3-minute timer, and we're going to see how many rounds of that we can get through in that 3 minutes. So, for the plank jacks, starting in a high plank position, wrists and toes, and then you can be flat-handed or come up on your fists if that feels better. I'm going to go 10 plank jacks here. So bring those feet out and in. After my 10 plank jacks, I'm going to come over onto my hips. I'm going to go for 5 rolls. So this is the first option. I'm going to roll on my back, try and balance up on my hips at the top, and then roll all the way back. 5 times right here. Try to hit that balance point at the top and hold for a second if you can, right? 5 of those, or if that spinal flexion doesn't feel good, you can always go for 5 leg drops instead. Okay? Whew, 10 plank jacks, 5 rolls, and then we're going to come up for 5 squat jumps. Right here. Bring it back down to our plank jacks. 3 minutes, as many rounds as we can. 10 plank jacks, 5 roll downs, 5 squat jumps. All right. Let's get going, everybody. In 3, 2, and begin. Starting with those plank jacks here. Make sure your plank form is good. Shoulders are down my back. My abs are engaged. My hips are up. After your 10, bring it down for either those leg drops or those rolls. I'm just kind of floating my hands by my sides here. Try not to touch my toes to the floor. Try and keep the toes up. Balancing on those hips at the top of that roll. Whew. And after your 5 rolls, roll all the way up for 5 squat jumps. Option not to do the jumps. You can always walk out those squats. Do what feels best for you. Whew. We're about a minute in. 2 to go. Whew. Nice job, everyone. Keep it going. Whew. As many rounds as you can. This is your last minute and a half of work. Whew. Push yourself. You got it. Remember, when you come up for those squat jumps, flatten your back. Whew. Less than a minute left. Keep it going, everybody. Whew. 20 seconds left. Try to get one more round in. Let's do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! All right. Nice job, everybody. Catch your breath. Grab some water if you need to. Maybe pace a little bit, let your heart rate come down. Woo! Nice big breaths. Let our heart rates come down a little bit here. I'm going to go for a quick stretch. But that is it for the workout, so thank you so much for joining. Woo! All right. See, we did a lot of glutes and hip work today, so let's stretch out our hip flexors. I am going to take a nice long step back. Woo, right here, back leg is straight. Both my toes and hips are pointing forward. Arms come up. I'm going to clasp my hands here and twist across that front leg. And bring the hands back up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step back together, long step back, arms come up, twist for 10, 9, 8, make sure your hips are staying in neutral here, no arching backs, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay connected.